Alright, now you may be wondering, Rabia, I thought you said Sun wasn't very good, so why are you using it again? Well, my dear viewer, you think that auto weather could ever be bad in you? Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna try it out one more time. I made some adjustments. You ready for these? We got that Tornadus. Bleakwind Storm, not like Hurricane, actually doesn't lose accuracy in Sun, so I thought it'd be kind of cool. And we got a Hatchet for some removal. Or not even removal, prevention. So we're gonna try this out. Of course, if you've been enjoying the daily uploads, which you're gonna keep getting more and more of, they don't stop. If you've been enjoying those, definitely make sure to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. We're very close to 6K subscribers, and like I said in yesterday's upload, I know there are like 200 of you watching even right now that are not yet subscribed. I know it. Rat. So, that 200 of y'all, you trying to fix your problems? Come on in up, join the movement. This is a, what the hell? This is the most insane Ambipom set ever. I can't even be that upset, bro. This is actually kind of fire, though. I don't know why I'm facing Taunt Fake out Ambipom, but you're not terrifying. It's anticipation, never mind. I'm U-turning. They've anticipated my attack. Let's go! That is one of the most insane plays ever. Anticipation Toxic Rogue with Toxic, using it on Gligar? Oh, you gotta leave a like for that. My opponent is cooked up a storm. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna go hatch him here. I have eject button. Y'all know the drill. We're gonna try and see if we can eject. Yup, eject into the Tornadus. I think I just Weather Ball here, right? Try to catch Magneton? I don't even have to try to catch it. I just Bleakwind here. There's no reason to Weather Ball, because if they get greedy and stay in, because, you know, maybe they don't think that they should be scared. I just hit them with the move the next turn, and that is... Oh, well, we got the speed drop anyway, so yeah, now I definitely Weather Ball him here. Don't you dare, Terra. Look at that. Weather Ball Tornadus. Let's go. Getting our first KO. This is the mod I really wanted to do stuff this video, so I'm glad that we've at least secured one KO with it. That Bleakwind was really cool, though, because just in case, I'm pretty sure you and I both know they were not a Violite. Or not a Violite, not Scarf. But just in case they were a Scarf, we got the drop. As the Salazzle comes in, I can go into this, and even if they Toxic, Immunity works in the way that it cleanses the Toxic. So we'll do this. I could Terra here. Probably live the hit and then EQ and KO this. I'm not gonna do that. And yeah, that's why. If I had Terran, I probably died. So we instead popped that Lazzle in the mouth. Their over predict gets punished. I think maybe they were worried about me pivoting Arcanine there anyway. And I'm gonna try to get my rocks going. If this is max speed Drifblim, then I have been had. I can even just taunt it here, and that's honestly probably better. Let me just taunt this. Let me make sure this is not a threat. Yeah, they are max Flare Boost. Let me get a reminder. What does Flare Boost do? Is that the one where it boosts special attack? Ah, yes. 1.5. It's not even a special attack boost. It's just 1.5 power. Okay. I could go Bonnet here. I don't love that. I'm gonna go Arcanine instead, because where is their Fire Resist? Also, yeah, I got Morning Sun on this. It's pretty cool. And yeah, we just obliterated. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. If they go into the Ambi, Amana's still annoying. And this is kind of why I've hated using Weather lately, too. Because Ambipom, everyone's running this one. It's not even that good, but everyone's running it. And as a result, you got to be cognizant of it. As they go for a rapid spin there. I do not want this to spin spam, but I don't think it even matters. Was I get a Healing Wish? I could Healing Wish here, go Ninetales, and then go to Brute Bonnet, or like Torn even. I'm probably fine positioning-wise. I'll just do that. Just go Bonnet here, throw off a Spore, we're chilling. If they go Croak to absorb it, then I really don't care. I still even have my Terra available, so I'll be okay. Bro went for Brick Break. Insane. Why is this Brick Break? I'm gonna Sucker Punch, because he's definitely going for an attack while asleep. Insane play. Wow. Going to you. Go for a Flamethrower. Probably just Healing Wish here, right? Like, I definitely just Healing Wish there. Bring out Arcanine. I definitely make this as the play. And I just howl. And their whole team is gonna just get run down now by the dog. I'm going to bark. Let me bark at you. Yes. Go into the Sand Slash. Yes. No, I just Terra Normal E-Speed. And we Kerchow them. Kerchow them down. Blah, blah. Not bad. So I believe this is very over now. I'm also just going to close that. Y'all know the team. Y'all already know. They're going to you. I'm going to E-Speed you. Bop, bop. Disrespectful. Disrespectful ass Mon living that. I guess I should have Flare Blitzed, but if they were Jolly, then obviously I was dead, right? Yo, you know what's crazy? I might lose. E-Speed is not faster priority. Hold on, I gotta make a sack here into Bonnet. And now I Sucker Punch here. Actually, it literally didn't matter. I mean, I still always Sucker there, yeah. I thought about going for Crunch instead, but yeah. Just Sucker. If they taunt, then whatever. Because they'd still have Arcanine, and then they don't one-shot Torn. Arc E-Speed would probably put it in range of Tornadus unboosted Weather Ball. So I'm gonna assume we were okay that game. But you do still see the limiting that Ambipom does to Sun. As I mentioned, I don't believe it's a very good Pokemon. I think it's viable, for sure. It's just not something I'd say like, oh yeah, this is an A-rank threat. You should be using this on a lot of your... Like, no, it's fine. It does what it needs to do at a fine level. It just, wow, the usage is way too high for what it does, you know. Anyhow, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna get another battle. I'll be right back with that battle. So I'm now facing Sun as well, but my opponent has decided they need 2 hazard removers because they got this Charizard on deck. And unfortunately, I'm not CC Arcanine, so I can't actually punch the Colossal in the mouth. So I'm gonna be very reliant on pressuring it with, like, Bonnet and my Torn. Now, one of the nice things about this game, I can... Yeah, see, both of us realize this immediately. I can just ignore their team. That's such a terrible ass play to make. Why did it work? So, what I was saying, I can ignore their Sun, or my Sun, and just let them set it for me. Unfortunately, my opponent decided to be Terra Blast Ground Charizard. Why are we making that play turn 1, bro? Please hit. Please hit. You are so ass, Tornadus. Thank God I went for Bleakwind instead of another nasty plot. Come on, man. Please hit this. Alright, thank you. Yo, that's some damage. I think we should preserve you. I still don't know if this is going to be Scarf Charizard or not. I mean, it really easily could be, right? You look at the team they've got. There's not a ton stopping as they set up rocks. Why? What? Huh? Why? I have a Hatchram. I went this thing and then just go for like Flamethrower, which I guess this would probably still be a better pivot then. But like, why? I'll press rocks. I'm just gonna die there anyway, right? Let's calculate. I think that means there's specs. Also, my Torn looks a lot better now, thankfully. Is that specs? I'm especially defensive Gligar, so I feel like that's probably a Spec Zard, but it's under Sun. So you never know with that mod. I mean, it's kind of absurd. Yeah, so... Oh, it literally has to be Specs, because Flamethrower under Sun wouldn't kill. It's also barely guaranteed to KO. Okay. So we know this is Specs. Unfortunately, that I lost my Arcanine to just wall it. So I guess, in a way, their play was actually kind of decent. I really don't like Flamethrowering here. Thankfully... Yo. Thankfully, that works out so well for me. That actually works out really well for me. You may not think it does, but trust me when I say it works out really well for me. So I'll go Tornadus Weather Ball here. I get rid of the Zard. Their weather's gone. I mean, I think we still lose, by the way. I got caught by that turn 1 Zard, man. Also, missing Bleakwind on this now actually comes back to bite me. Because if I hadn't missed, it would have been KO'd earlier. Thankfully, it actually ends up not biting me at all, because my opponent didn't go for... What's it called? They didn't go for, I know the words. A fire move. This is just going to go for, like, Fire Blaster and kill me, so I'm going to Bleakwind. Because the game's probably pretty over. I don't think I could win from this spot. Oh, well, definitely not if I miss Bleakwind there. Yeah, that is, always a loss for me. Yikes. Stay in and miss Overheat. That's my win con. Or that. So, there's still technically a way, but if their Amoonguss is CC, then I'm definitely just cooked. I have to go Hat here. Or they Solar Blade. Okay. Yeah, my bad. They have Solar Blade, Hat, not Hat. They have Solar Blade Serena, and they're definitely going to be like max speed Brute Bonnet, it, so I have lost. Though I was able to at least play him close. I think if... Oh, you tell me CC don't kill you? Hey, hold on. Yeah, hold on, buddy. Yeah, that's why I don't forfeit. Okay. I thought the, turn 1 play, by the way, like I said, I thought it was kind of bad, because, realistically, I don't think you need to burn your Terra immediately. You could just always switch Colossal on the Arcanine. And I just don't feel like getting rid of Arcanine opens up a ton, because your Zardes specs. Like, I'm still outspeeding it with things. I still have potential Terras. It doesn't feel worth it to dedicate it turn 1 like that. I think always a turn 1 Terra, unless winning that play literally guarantees you the win, or like makes it almost a certainty, I don't believe it's worth it. Thankfully, since my opponent decided to Growth for no real known reason there. Like, I don't know what Growth did for them. I guess that's probably also why they lived the CC to their max HP. But yeah, I don't think you ever Growth, you just CC. Unless they didn't have it and they were like only dual stabs, I think you still have to throw off an attack there. And kind of just hope for the best. But I'll take it. This guy's team, this is like the one time where I don't look at it and just say, wow, this one specific Pokemon beats all of Sun. I'm sure by the end of this battle, I will feel like they had one specific Pokemon that gave a lot of issues. Though, I think Arcanine could be decent, and of course, Tornadus looks quite strong. Also, just a real quick disclaimer, why I don't think Torn is very ban-worthy. The opponent's got like multiple bonds that could just be faster. Like, it'd be like Scarf Tatu, Lazel's just always faster, Sylveon is bulky as hell, and if it specs, it just lives a hit, you know? That type stuff. I'm gonna off with Gligar, and lead off with the Tatsugiri. I will Earthquake immediately, because I don't really feel like letting this nasty plot in front of me, just in case they want to get super aggressive. Actually, you know what? They'd never do that, so I'm gonna Taunt. They could go for a very aggressive play here. See, the reason I'm, like, canceling that, I was gonna Taunt predicting Gligar, but I don't think I have to care about Gligar such a good. So I always Earthquake here, as I go Sylveon. Oh yeah, that crit. Nice damage. And now I can get Stealth Rock for free. They set up a sub. I'm gonna just stop that. The issue is I can't hit this thing while it's behind sub. I want to keep you at a higher amount of health. So I'm gonna do this. Ah, I see, I see. So I'm not Encore on mine. They might still switch out, though, into Tatsugiri. I'm okay with forcing that switch. I'll just go Hatcham or something. This is really, really triggering. This is really triggering. Oh my god, I should have been paying better attention there. Why is this the set that I'm facing? What did I do to deserve this? I've been a good person, you know? I've been generally a pretty well-behaved individual most of my life. And then I run into this. You know what's crazy, though? There is nothing to tank a Crunch now on their team. Get out. I did not need to Terra to do that, but get out. Surely they will not let me sucker them. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought would happen. I'm gonna Earthquake here, as I know the Tatsu's coming in. And I'm gonna U-turn here, because I don't respect this Mon. Dun, dun, dun. They go to Gligar. I'm gonna always go Hat. Don't you dare U-turn. Thank you. Bounce back a little spiky spike. I'm gonna Nuzzle here because I know they're gonna U-turn. Yes! That's actually really good for me. That helps limit it. Now I just go back to Brute Bonnet. I have to Crunch. I'm just trying to get rid of its stupid little substitute. Crunch to Gligar. I'm gonna go Ninetales here. I'll predict you. They could have also hazarded up, but it's okay to go Ninetales there. And go back to Bonnet. You gonna protect here? Or sub? Yeah. I didn't think they would because I have got the Gligar as a free switch. I think at that point they'll just attack. And now that I got Sun up, yeah, that just dies. Brute Bonnet, my man. Oh my lord. It's brutal what I'm doing to this man. And again, that early Terra, they busted it out way too early and you just get run down. You gotta always be careful with when you Terra. That's why I was so happy that I Terra with my Bonnet when I did. Because I knew what it meant. I'm like, okay, they lost Sylveon? What's taking a hit now? What's taking a hit? Please, inform me. So very nicely done by me. Also, I just realized my mic feels like it's so low on my face right now. Anyhow. They got a Alolan Dougie. I'm gonna once again lead with Gligar because I feel like in a lot of these matchups, it's just very hard to pressure or punish me for doing that. And like you lead this, I'm just gonna throw off an Earthquake. And if they go Avalugg, I don't care. Yeah, like, okay, go Avalugg. Good work. Good work. Now I U-turn. We broke your sturdy, and now I U-turn. Like, I'm chilling. Like, even you into Ninetales, it might be okay. Just don't Earthquake me. Thank you. The Avalanche. I got a couple options. I could Flamethrower. I'm just gonna throw off a Flamethrower. Will-O-Wisp is okay too, but if this is like Water Veil, and yeah, if they go into this, we don't really want to let them do that. Yeah, I was gonna say this is 100% max HP. Okay. Back to you. Yep, and that's how immunity works. Okay, actually, are they on Corrosion? No, they are. What? I thought it... Okay, so I thought how Corrosion worked was it still burned you? It just... It worked a little differently. That's all I thought. I thought the way Corrosion worked was that it burned you. Or not burned you. It poisoned you, and then immunity would cleanse you of the poison after. I didn't think it blocked it entirely. I'm just going to Flare Blitz here. No reason not to. You can get rid of this Pokemon very, very easily. You're not max speed. Nope. Get out. So we break the Gligar. That opens up Bonnet a ton. If they go Lug, they are obviously going for Terra. As they go into this. I don't believe I one-shot you with E-Speed, so I'll go Hatcham here. Look for a pivot. As they Wave Crash. Now I can get my Sun. Probably just sack the Gligar now. I don't care if they get rid of my hazards, really. Yeah, because now I just go into my Brute Bonnet. I could CC even, but I'm going to Crunch. Yeah. Oh, and they were a Violate. This Frizzai has done a lot of good for NU by getting more eyes on it. He's also done irreparable damage to NU by using a Violite Scyther one time. Because now everyone thinks that a Violite Scyther is, like, incredible. And I'm here to tell y'all, it gets better out there, I promise. I'm gonna go Arcanine. Unfortunately, they're always gonna do this. Losing Gligar does kind of suck for this part of it. I'm gonna Howl as they go for the very, very obvious Protect here. As my opponent is just better than me at Pokemon. They do not go for the very, very obvious Protect there. But now I will Morning Sun and get my health back. It was a good play by them not to go for Protect immediately. Unfortunately now, it's Smoke. I'm a Flare Blitz here just in case they hard switch out. Like maybe they go Avalugg trying to get a Terra. Or that's fine too. I will take that. Get her good a Dougie's nice. And it is still worth preserving Arcanine if they go Lazzle here to try to protect. Okay. Or I will just E-Speed this as it comes out and take my KO. I was going to say, it's worth preserving Arcanine specifically for that month. But if they're going to give it to me for no reason at all, yeah, why not? And now I get this out, I just Flamethrower. Okay. I think they always had to go Salazzle first, but it's pretty over anyway, you know? They don't have any win con. I'll eventually just go Tornadus. And yeah, even Ninetales, good enough. Look at that. Look at him go. This variant of the Sun is doing nicely right now. Some of you may say, well, you're laddering from the bottom of the ladder. Of course it's doing well. Where were we laddering the first time? From the bottom of the ladder. Unfortunately, I'm facing Hail with a Vulpix. The one nice thing, looking at a little move right there, Sunny Day, is why I have Sunny Day, in case you're in another weather. I think it's nice to have. As if they lead Vikavolt here, I don't really want to let this just freely web up, so I'm going to go for Flamethrower. And they have no fire resist on their team. So I think this is a pretty great move for me, all things considered. And you know what's fun too, is even if they go into Vulpix, I still get Weather Ball. Not the right Weather Ball, but you know what? I can still throw off a Terra Blast. Not Terra Blast, a Weather Ball Ice. But yeah, this is the weirdest Flamethrower I've ever had. I hope you Terra Steel here too, thinking that you resist fire. I don't know why you'd do that, but you know what? Maybe my opponent's cooking something up that we're just not ready for. So let's see. I think they're going to go Quillfish if anything, but again, Flamethrower is always the play. Because I don't want to allow webs. Oh, right, so they're Focus Sash, so they get the webs up anyway. You know, I don't know why I didn't expect that. You know, actually no, what I should have expected is Vikavolt lead and gone, if anything, Gligar and just taunted. Now you could probably go Vulpix here. Unfortunately for my opponent, I am trained in the art of war, so I am fully aware of weather wars from the days of old. And I don't even know why they went for Roarville there. Maybe they're what's it called? Sash on this as well. They're not. So they have sacrificed their Vulpix. Now they will not get weather. And my Ninetales is just chilling. This is how you do it, lads. I will Will-O-Wisp this, because I don't want this to be Swords Dance. If they start setting up more hat... Oh, come on, man. I went for Will-O-Wisp so that I could burn this Pokemon. Please do not mess with me. Please don't do that to me. Thank you. You know, sometimes I just lose a little bit more faith in the ladder than I would like to. This is definitely one of those moments. Why am I facing Icy Wind Swords Dance Quillfish? You don't get a boost in damage to Icy Wind under snow. That's not how that works. Still faster than this, by the way. Just still faster. Okay. That's fine. That's actually just normal. Oh, Barbara. Yeah, no, this is fine. Well, you know, maybe this is why we ladder higher up. Hey, brother, King Hisui. I respect the hustle. You're gonna need to make this set a little bit better. I don't think we can run this and expect to win. I think we just want Aqua Jet. You want that? You want SD Quillfish? Just throw the Jetter. You need some speed. That's better. So they go into this now. I will just Earthquake in case they Swords Dance. Like, there's really... Like, okay, go for Spin. I don't care. I can even Terra Water here and EQ this if I want. But I'm going to preserve my Terra for Brute Bonnet just in case. What's interesting is I don't know if Torn is actually slower than this or not. Actually, I think we go U. I want to quickly first see Arcanine. Offensive support, I guess? Sure, it's got the right moves. Sandslash, Alola. In-U usage, sure. +1. If I go for +1 Terra Normal E-Speed, do I kill that? Disrespectful ass Mon. Why did I Terra still? Okay. It doesn't matter. I went for Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz was the right move. I'll E-Speed this, though, just in case. Maybe they Terra Water in their specs. I don't know. That was not... I don't think I needed to Terra there. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. We just Flare Blitz their whole team now. Arcanine put in some stupid work, though. Oh, Terra Ghost, good night. Never mind. Never mind. There's no nighttime. Never mind. Alright, it's fine though. I just go Ninetales. I spam Flamethrower until I faint. Then I go Tornadus and I spam Weather Ball until I faint. You know what? I was actually gonna go for Will-O-Wisp instead and just be like, yeah, you know what? No, I want Bro to come back out and do this. As what's unfortunate is this mon is faster now. That's actually really unfortunate. I wanted to go Torn. Man. I can't even kill this here because it's gonna force me out because of eject button. It sucks. Yeah, wait, that crit could be bad. Hold on. Hold on. Don't be jolly. If they're adamant, I'm actually faster. Yeah. I thought they'd be adamant anyway. They got a snow setter. All right, beautiful game, beautiful win. That was a very unserious battle, but you know what? That was a fun battle. And of course, we faced an Ambipom. I thought we were over this, man. I thought we had moved on from Ambipom. Done for it. I'm gonna lead Ninetales here. They're gonna lead Ambipom. We already know that. I know how you people think. I know how you act. Oh, Gligar on that. I'm gonna try to get rocks. If you taunt me, you know what? Well played. I can't do much about that. They knock me, that's fine. I'm gonna U-turn here on their U-turn. If they stay in the double hit, okay. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. That's so funny. I love that. I love this guy. I'm gonna Arcanine here, though. And, yeah, what's up, guys? It's, Lord Arcanine, back with another Minecraft video. And, today we're gonna be Flare Blitzing, because I don't really want this mon coming in for complete free. This is physically defensive. Okay. That's fine. And, you know, just needed to confirm that was BizDef Horos. No, it has to be, right? I'm under Sun. I don't care if it has Intimidate. I'm under Sun. I'm not doing 20% unless he's physically defensive. Get on about. Yeah, and he body presses me. Okay. So now we go Tornadus. We throw off a Bleakwind because their team is very bleak into this move. And if I get rid of this mon ever, then I get to spam Weather Ball and we're golden. Honestly, gotta think Terra Steel might be better on this than Ground. Just so I have the fake out resistance somewhere. And so far, it's just been Ambipom using this move as much as it wants. And I've not enjoyed that. So thankfully, we land a Bleakwind Storm. Very nicely done. Good work, Tornadus. You deserve a good rest. Even just Terra Ghost on this spawn could be good. So I get the complete immunity to fake out. You know what? If one of y'all wants to use this team, consider those as some options. You're welcome. I'm gonna keep Hat around still, I think. I'm gonna set Gligar to the fake out. I mean, we just go back to Arcanine here. And this time I'm actually gonna throw off an E-Speed. And that's only because they don't have anything that outspeeds, technically. Unless he's like adamant non-scarf. But I want an E-Speed for chip. E-Speed for some chip damage there. That way, this mon is getting smoked. And now I'll Flare Blitz here. I mean, realistically, you're tearing, so I'm gonna go Ninetales. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately they trapped me, but knew they were gonna Terra. And I'm not one-shotting that. We could burn you. Throw off a Healing Wish, because I may as well get something out of this. And you know, we're getting out of this. Arcanine, baby. I'm gonna go for Terra Normal as they try to shackle. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Hey. Look at that. Look at that beautiful dodge. Do I Howl again? I think I do. Oh, that did way more damage than I thought. Alright. That's unfortunate. I should have just E-speeded immediately. No. Nah, but what's gonna happen is they're gonna go Ambipom. They can only come in once. Wait, no, we're fine. Second Howl was right. If we live fake out, that was right. Yeah, it was the right play. Because now they die to rocks. I think E-speed one-shots everything. One shot, please? Yeah, we did it. Nice work, Arcanine. Agent Arcanine coming into the clutch. You love to see that. And see, that's how you just gotta navigate around the scary priority. It's why I said I'm gonna take some chip on the spawn here to ensure that I can limit it later. I didn't want it to just U-turn out for free, then my opponent, you know, picks their sack, and I guess they were picking Decidueye. Maybe to be their sack, I don't know. They probably would have gone Toad's Cruel if I didn't go for the E-Speed there, is my guess. Just would have looked for a rapid spin. That's my best guess, but yeah, that's how you do it. You gotta know what your win con is, how to get that win con, and my win con was get rid of that stupid monkey. And so I can actually do something with my weather sweeper, so we beat the Ambipom down. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, a little shorter than the recent uploads, but hey, y'all have seen Sun before. I just wanted to showcase another angle, and I think this one works pretty well too. Torn is a really fun addition onto the Sun. I like the Ninetales with Sunny Day as well. And Hatcham, I mean, Hatcham honestly was pretty useful. There are a couple games where he blocked hazards. And double Healing Wish, I think that's actually really fun. So, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.